Hi, everyone. Welcome to our online English composition course. My name is Dr. Christina Valladata. I'm your instructor. Please call me Christy. I will sign all of my emails and whatnot, Christy. So I hope that you call me that too. A little bit about me. I have been working for Washington State Community College for the past 15 years. I really love what I do. I love teaching. I love teaching online, and I love teaching in the classroom. Maybe some of you have had me in the past. I consider it really rewarding, and I think all of you are amazing students. So I'm happy that you're joining me for this course. So I live in Athens. I now have 4 cats, 2 dogs, and I also live with my 19-year-old kid. So we kind of have a full house, but it's great. When I'm not teaching, I like to read. I like to watch TV, movies, whatnot. My favorite shows are The Office, Friends, and Modern Family, although that kind of changes from time to time depending on what it is I'm watching at the time. Okay, to get us started, I'm going to share my screen and show you a little bit around the class. So you'll see here, I have it on student view. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm using English Composition 2 for summer of 2022. But if you're taking a different course, or you're taking this course but at a different time, different part of the academic year, it's still the same basic principle, what I'm about to tell you right now. So don't let it get too confusing for you if you're not seeing something that looks relevant to your class. What I am telling you right now actually is relevant to all the classes I teach. So when you log into the online classroom, you're going to want to make sure that you click on Home, and that will bring you to a place called where you'll see recent announcements. Now, every time you log into the online classroom, I'd like you to come to the home page and click on the first whatever announcements are posted there. Right now we don't have very many, but going forward you'll see a longer list. Right now I just want to give you an idea. Not all of every week is going to have this many things for you to do or to look at or to read, but that's the general idea. As you can see, there are links to everything that you need to do. Some of it's reading, some of it's discussion forums, and then some of them will also be assignments, regular assignments. The deadlines for everything will occasionally vary. So it's really, really important that you're always taking a look at the instructions for the assignments and getting an idea of when things are due. One thing I would like to mention is that you can use the modules to navigate through what you need to do in this class. I have it set up, but if you really want the most accurate information, stick to the announcements, okay? Stick to what's posted on the course homepage, okay? Let me go back a little bit. I wanted to show you as well that if you're ever confused about, sorry, get where I need to go here. If you're ever confused, Canvas also keeps a to-do list for you. Things that you need to do for that week. So as you can see, there are some things due on June 5th. And you can just click on those things and it'll bring you to those assignments and those tasks, okay? I also wanted to call your attention to my contact information. Again, if you're taking this class at a different time, in a different time of the semester, this would be a little longer. You would see some face-to-face office hours in my actual physical office. But this particular class is for the summer. And so I'm only having office hours online. Any time of the year that you happen to be taking a class with me, if you notice that the office hours aren't a time that's convenient for you, maybe you have other classes scheduled for that time, maybe you have a job, maybe your kid has soccer practice. If it conflicts, let me know. and we can figure out another time to meet on Zoom, or we could even do a phone call if we had to. We'd have to exchange numbers in that situation, but it's always possible. So just keep me posted about all of that. I also wanted to mention that I know that it's really tough sometimes to create a good community of learners when you're taking an online course. I totally get that. To that end, I have created a virtual coffee house. And you can look, I will provide you the link for this every week. Right now it's closed because the class doesn't start until May 31st, but on May 31st, I hope you check that out. It really is just a discussion forum where you can chat with your classmates about things, maybe things that have nothing to do with the course, or maybe you want to chat about something that's going on in the class that you're having trouble with. Maybe you don't understand an assignment, or you're facing some obstacles and you want to get some feedback from your classmates about ways to overcome these issues. It's just a great place for you to meet with other people and maybe share your experiences a little bit or share your lives a little bit. It's not required. You won't get a grade, but I do want you to consider using it from time to time, because I do know that one of the best things about teaching face-to-face is that I can get to know my students really well, and then they can get to know each other as well. So I'm hoping that you take advantage of this and try to get to know each other, even though it's virtual. Let's see. Well, an important piece of information for you is that if you need to contact me, you can use my email address, which I just showed you on the homepage. I'll show you again. There it is. And you can also use the inbox, the Canvas inbox. Right now it's telling me my access is denied because the class hasn't started yet and I'm in student view. But you can go into the inbox and send me a message from there. I recommend doing that. All of those messages get sent to my regular email account, which I check regularly. So you can do that, or you can just email me straight to my, from your Washington State email address to my Washington State email address. If you're in a situation where you can't access your emails for some reason from Washington State, some CCP students report having that problem. So if that is the case, then just use the inbox. Also, I wanted to point out, and obviously these assignments aren't open yet, so I can't show you what this looks like. But when you submit an assignment to the assignment section, you'll see a little place where you can leave the instructor a note if there's something you want me to know about the assignment. Maybe you just want to say, oh, hey, sorry, this is a day late. Or maybe you want to say, I forgot to paginate this and I've already submitted it. I just wanted you to know. All of that is fine, because when I go in to grade your essay, I'll see that note. But if something comes up to you later, or you have an urgent question for me, don't post an urgent question to me in that note. If you do that, I may not see it for a long time, because I always grade all of my assignments for each particular class at the same time. And usually that's a day or two maybe after the deadline. So I might not even get started until a day or two after the assignment's actually due. So I won't see your question or your concern until after the deadline. So please, if you have a question, definitely email me, use the Canvas inbox. I check my email frequently, so you will be fine if you do that. Okay, well, I guess that's all I have for you right now, but please check your email. Check the announcements every day, starting now, because I will be posting lots more stuff, especially here in the first week. to get you acclimated to the class, to get you used to what you're going to need to do, and to clarify little pieces of information about the course itself. If you have questions at all about anything that you see or read anytime throughout this semester, let me know. Communicating with me is the most important thing, because I need to know from you if you're having trouble before things get out of control. So I'm very flexible. I like to help people succeed, and I mean that genuinely. So I can be pretty flexible about a lot of things, but if you're not telling me what's going on, I can't read your mind and I won't know. So you need to let me know. Okay, that's it for now. I hope all of you are enjoying your summer so far, and I can't wait for this class to start. I'll talk to you again soon.